Welcome to Preseason Central. I'm Mike Joseph for the Lafayette Sports Network and GoLeopards.com, and we are joined by John Troxell, head football coach here at Lafayette. And John, a long summer, and we're all excited to get there, and I'm sure you and your staff are as well.
Yeah, it's been a long summer. I mean, we've had the kids here since June 5th. They've been working hard, and camp has gone well, so we're excited for the second.
Yeah, exactly. The difference between year one and year two, John, I just see a more relaxed everywhere. The kids, you coaches, I see relaxation, I see continuity. Is that what it's all about?
It is, so we were able to retain the entire staff, so that helps with continuity. The other side, too, is we understand the kids better, what positions to put them in and their strengths and weaknesses, and they got to know us a little bit. So, and everybody knows their role, and so everything's flowed a lot smoother going into year two.
Yeah, exactly. The big things right now, obviously, you have some areas of strength and some areas of concern. Can you tell me maybe what those areas of strength you think this team will have, and then maybe the things you're still concerned about with a week or two to go here?
Yeah, when you look offensively, we made a lot of improvements. We get a couple offensive linemen back that we needed. We're a little bit bigger and stronger up front. We have experience at quarterback, with a bunch of guys. And as your team goes, usually is the way your quarterback goes. So we're excited about that. If I had to say one of our weaknesses, we lost a great front four, last year in our D-line. And that doesn't mean it's a weakness. It just means it's going to be new guys out there. And they're going to be some young guys you're going to see. Jalen Joseph and Amir Crawley and some freshmen who are pretty talented, and we're excited about that. And they're excited for the opportunity. And they got a great group of leaders behind them. When you look at our linebacking core as a strength, Billy Schaefer, Marco Olivas, and Preston Forney, they're pretty good. And then with Sekou and the Ryan and the two corners back, so the back seven's pretty good.
Yeah, I had a chance to talk to all the guys, and they're so excited. Not just about a dominant defense at Lafayette, but an offense that can score points, and you know how that important is to put some points on the board, maybe get some leads, and then play from the front instead of playing kind of right in the middle where every game comes down to one or two plays.
Yeah, absolutely, and I think some of our best defense can be our offense, running the football, staying on the field, limiting the amount of snaps that those guys have to take, and I think we've gotten better at that, and that's what's going to be exciting is scoring a lot more points than we did a year ago.
Right, and you have a chance here to go right away against some good football teams. Sacred Heart, who's got their eye on you, Bullseye, you beat him here last year, and then you got to go down to Duke and play Riley Leonard, which is one of the best quarterbacks in the ACC. So we're going to find out a lot about this team in the first 2 weeks.
Yeah, absolutely, and it'll get you ready for the league too. So playing good people is all part of it, and but right now we're just focused on September 2nd, Sacred Heart. Going up there and playing as hard as we can with relentless effort, and and I think that's what we'll get out of our team.
And you've already started looking at Sacred Heart. Obviously, you've started doing them all summer. You start doing that installation stuff. Is there anything left you need to put in, or is TJ's entire offense in? And obviously, St. Germain's been running a lot of different things with his mind, right?
Yeah, it's all in. The kids know the plan, and we have 3 or 4 more practices to go to get ready for them, and then we make the trip up there. So it's, like I said, it's an exciting time. All the possibilities of looking at the season ahead. And you try and get the kids just to focus on one at a time. Right. And really, and it's kind of cliche, but if you go 1-0 every week, eventually it ends up. We have some goals for the kids. And one of them simply was, hey, let's make sure we take care of business at home, win our home games. We haven't had a winning season here since '09, so that's a big goal for the kids. Sure. And and at the end, if you're doing those things, you're in the hunt for the Patriot League championship at the end.
Sure. Last question: has it been everything you expected it to be? It's been over a year you've been here. I always see a smile on your face. You love being on this hill. You're close to home. The family's finally here. Has it been everything you thought it was going to be?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's been a ton of fun. I enjoy being here, and I love the place, and I want to see this place do great things, not just as a football team, but as a college, and being a part of it has been so special. We have work to do. We know it. The freshman class we brought in, 31 new guys. It's a third of our team. They're outstanding. The guys are recruiting really hard, and we have already 8 commits that are just phenomenal football players. So, the future's bright for this program, that's for sure.
And it's bright under you, John, and this terrific staff that you've kept together. So thank you so much for a couple minutes. We look forward to it. We're going to be on that field very soon.
Absolutely. Can't wait.
Appreciate it. Mike Joseph for Preseason Central here with John Troxell, head football coach, Lafayette College.